Aussie here. Look what we got there, huh? 2010 Honda Fury. Listen to that rumble. Absolutely beautiful. 54,000 miles. This beautiful bike has been all over. West of the Mississippi, right? Wait, what? You can tour on a Honda Fury? You can tour on a chopper? Every state west of the Mississippi. They're a 1312cc, 52-degree V-twin with 3 valves per cylinder. Love the way it sounds. 5-speed gearbox. Gigantic 336 millimeter disc, single disc on the front and a 296 millimeter on the back. Absolutely beautiful. He's added this fairing. Got a little storage compartment in it, little screen protection. The bag. And a couple other little ones. When he tours, he has a setup that's just humongous. Jeremy owns the bike, by the way, right there. Jeremy's hot rod. Yes, it is a Honda. Beautiful Honda. I'm going to shut her off. Isn't that just nifty? The crash bar is an add-on also. Good place to put your feet. My brother's going to love that. What do you call that color?
I don't know it's a burgundy.
Yep.
But I don't know the official color of it.
It's frame burgundy and the tank and the frame are the same color. A lot of models aren't.
Yep.
This one is. This one's got a lot more chrome than some of the ones I've seen. Yep. Including the handlebars, mirrors, such. Metal levers. Absolutely gorgeous. He's added this voltage meter. Yep. That's his nifty helmet right there, All-American Man. Shaft drive, monoshock. The shock is adjustable, I think for preload. We did that, my brother has one of these, and we did that on his, and it really made a lot of difference.
Yeah. I run mine about half-life.
Oh, okay. This is a nice touch. These are Vance & Hines slip-on pipes. Gorgeous. You heard the rumble. Absolutely gorgeous rumble. What you don't see here, and hopefully we'll have some pictures to show you, is the fact that this bike has just been everywhere. We met on the internet, Jeremy and I, and one of the things that caught me was the absolutely beautiful photography he had with this motorcycle. Absolutely gorgeous pictures from all over the western part of the country. As a matter of fact, you just got back, what'd you say, 4,800 miles or something like that?
Yep.
11 days?
Yep, 11 days.
Haha.
Just got back from California.
Yeah, I did the California thing. You all the way up to Oregon, right?
Yep.
Crater Lake?
Crater Lake.
Boy, that's one way.
That's beautiful.
I got to see that someday. The 5 states I haven't seen are all in the northwest corner of America. Plus Alaska, that'd be 6. Absolutely gorgeous bike. These have I may have said it already, a 71-inch wheelbase. And they weigh, I think, 660 pounds or 668, something like that. There's a lot of, I've posted a couple of the videos about this particular motorcycle, and a lot of people have said that it can't be comfortable for long rides. Well, it is. Jeremy does it all the time with this one. And my younger brother does it as well. He's got a planer model like this, but we do a lot of 400 and 500 mile rides, and Jeremy says he does the same thing with this one.
Yep. My longest day is 780 in it.
780 miles.
Yep.
Wow, you got me beat. Yep. Where'd you go on that?
I went through Kansas.
That'll do it right there.
I ended up in Colorado somewhere. I don't
wow.
remember exactly.
Beautiful Colorado. You've been all over Colorado in this, you're telling me?
Yes. Yep.
You use the Butler map routes? And
Yep. Butler map. Pretty much have rode everything they recommend.
Amazing.
Yep. Yep. If you keep doing this right, you'll get a sponsorship by them.
Yeah, right. Isn't that just go? We are at beautiful Swan Lake, by the way. Carroll, Iowa. He won't ride without a windshield because he was on a bike one day and they hit a rock and it split the windshield on the bike he was in. So he's a big believer in that. And I myself got hit in the head with a rock one day, so I always have one on my, you know, motorcycle as well. This bike has the chrome side covers. Some bikes have the black on the side. The lighter colored rear end. I think some have a black rear end. And also the lighter colored wheels. The chrome handlebars, I think I already pointed that out. And I think there's more chrome on this end too.
Yep.
More detail.
Yeah, the earlier models have a lot more chrome.
Right, right.
And then the engine casing color, that's another difference.
Oh yeah, you were saying some of the engines were darker.
Yep.
Absolutely. Fabulous motorcycle. If you ever wanted to talk to somebody that has one of these and has put a lot of miles on it, well, there he is right there. And there's the motorcycle. How long have you had it? You said 7 years?
7 seasons.
7
Had it
seasons.
since
Okay.
May 9th, 2015.
Wow. Absolutely gorgeous.
Bought it with 7,800. And she just went over 54,000 last week.
Amazing.
Yep. It's been a fairly good motorcycle. I've had to do enough maintenance,
But Honda maintenance.
Yep.
Honda level maintenance.
Yep.
Not like some other brands, of course.
The biggest thing was the stator and rectifier.
Right, right.
But these have a fuel pump issue on the early years.
So did my Shadow. I had to change the fuel pump on that.
Yep.
And the nice thing about that one is they hid the fuel pump. So
Yeah. Yep. This one's right underneath the seat, right in front of the back wheel.
that's where mine is. It's right above the swing arm. Yeah, they must have decided that was a nice inconvenient. Well, anyway,
Yep.
very low ground clearance. Other unique things about this kind of motorcycle is it has 2 drain plugs. We found that out. My brother and I found that out when we were changing the oil in his, a forward and a rear, and you do have to pull both of them. Canister oil filter, of course. Have you ever had to do the brakes on this?
Yes, I've put probably 3 sets of pads on.
Oh wow,
Yep.
that's amazing.
Yep.
On the front only.
No, I've
On both.
Actually, on this motorcycle, the rear brake does more than you think it would.
Okay.
So it
because there's so much weight towards the
Yep.
back end.
yeah, this motorcycle loves to trail brake. I don't know
Gotcha.
if you've did much of that.
I have. I do it every time, especially on low speed.
Yep. When you go into a corner with this thing.
Yep. Trail brake and it'll.
It's beautiful. It just straightens it right back up.
Okay.
So, yep.
I'll have to share that with my brother.
Yep. It loves that. It's good at that.
Other things I like about this particular bike, I love the looks. Just get that out of the way. But this low fender keeps everything off the radiator. You know, I think it looks good. It completes the look of the front end. I do like the way the rims look. The frame, you know, it's got that real chopper style. When you see this bike, the first thing you think is it's got to be some sort of wild custom. And you can't go to a gas station without somebody, without getting a herd of people around you. It just...
In all my trips alone,
Yes.
every time I get gas, someone comes up.
That's what we have with Andy's bike too. It just, you can't go anywhere without somebody. You go into a restaurant and come out and there's people standing around it.
Yep.
And they never seem to know what it is, even though it says Honda. That's, we always laugh about that, but
Yeah.
gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Well, thank you, sir, for sharing it with us.
Yeah. Yep.
And
Yeah. I'll
to the motorcycle, many more miles.
make sure you have some good pictures of the tours with it.
That's really important. We're gonna love that. Look at that view. Isn't that just amazing? Absolutely gorgeous. All right, y'all. Take care. Enjoy life and ride a lot. Yahoo! Thank you, Jeremy, for sharing your beautiful motorcycle. These Honda Furies are absolutely amazing bikes. I think you can do anything on them. They're cruisers, they're tourers, they're, you know, anything but a sports bike, I guess. And even that, I took my brother's Fury on a really twisty road here a while back, and it did pretty well. Not a sport bike, but pretty well. Anyway, I appreciate you sharing this motorcycle with us. Appreciate all the wonderful pictures. It just shows, you know, nothing more American than getting on a motorcycle and touring the country over and over and over like you have, and on such a wonderful bike. Thank you for watching the video. If you have a motorcycle like this or some interesting thing like this, get a hold of me. I'd like to hear about it. I'd like to see it. Again, thank you all for watching the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Let's get more of this out there. World's a beautiful place. Get out there and ride. Wahoo!